My name is MacDonald Kadzatsa.
Where are you from?
I'm a national from Zimbabwe, but I'm currently working with the Office of the Prime Minister Disaster Risk Management in Namibia.
As a UNV?
As a international United Nations volunteer.
How long have you been there?
I've been there since April 2006.
And why are you here in Copenhagen?
Here I came along as a contingent that was supporting the Prime Minister to articulate the issue of disaster management, since it is one of those aspects that is currently featuring because of the impact of climate change. I'm in a department that is dealing with disaster risk management, and our biggest problem is that we are currently experiencing an increase in the frequency and severity of disasters. We see our role here is to see how we can see the synergies between disaster risk management and climate change adaptation and mitigation. Because the situation is, the people that are impacted by these disasters are the poor people, basically, and these are the people that we are on a day-to-day basis having to go and assist. Government is putting out a lot of resources in humanitarian assistance to this kind of group of people that are impacted by floods and droughts and veld fires. So our idea was maybe when we come here, we could also add our voice to the need to expedite measures to reduce or to mitigate the impact of climate change on the poor people.
What do you think is the particular contribution that you can bring as a volunteer to this process?
For me, I see my role also to go on to recruit more volunteers to participate in this program, and also for them to go out and share this information about the impact of climate change. That this is a reality, that climate change is a reality, and it is contributing to the suffering of people. And in the process, they would go on to get people sensitized in adaptation mechanisms, in adaptations and mitigation, which all is about disaster risk reduction, for which I think climate change adaptation, they have got those synergies that we have between these two.
Okay. Do you see volunteerism active in Namibia? In the area
growing.
and the environment?
I see volunteerism growing in Namibia, though I don't have statistics at the moment, but there is a current growth in disaster management. We are currently in where we are trying to get some volunteers from that are supported by ISDR to come and assist us in advancing the issues of disaster risk reduction, also in building up our national platforms. So I think volunteerism has got a lot to play. More so when disasters do occur, we see people volunteer without even being told. So this spirit of volunteerism is built in disaster risk reduction. I see their contribution coming more and more, and I see the opportunities of volunteerism in disaster management growing.